Hi, welcome to my channel, and this is episode 333 of our Gravetour of the Famous series. In this episode, we return to Manila North Cemetery in search of notable individuals like our heroes, famous celebrities, musicians, politicians, athletes, and businessmen interred in this part of Metro Manila. Come, join us to remember, celebrate the life, and visit the final resting place of a sailor who was recognized as the first Filipino to have crossed the Pacific from the island of Hawaii to the Philippines aboard his homemade sailboat. Located in the middle section of the Manila North Cemetery, we found the final resting place of Filipino sailor Florentino Das. Florentino Das was born on the 19th August 1918 in a coastal town of Allen in northern Samar. He was a yachtman and a sailor who hold the earliest record to have sailed solo from Hawaii to the Philippines using his home-built sailboat. At the age of 12, Das got into trouble at his school and local police, which led him to fled to neighboring town of Lavasares, where he worked as a cabin boy in the inter-island ferry services. Das later moved to Manila and worked as a boat crewman. In 1934, at the age of 16, Das boarded a San Francisco-bound English freighter Silver Beam as a stowaway. The freighter arrived in Hawaii few weeks later, and Das decided to disembark to the island. Das settled in Hawaii, where he worked for inter-island vessel repair crew and security guard. He met his wife, Gloria Espartino, a Filipino immigrant in Hawaii, and the couple had 8 children. Das was inspired by his mentor Eric Debuchon, a French sailor who arrived in Hawaii from Bordeaux in France on his sailboat in 1940. In mid-1950s, Das purchased a surplus US Navy S-bottom hull through sponsorship from Timaro Club. Das and his 4 sons worked on the boat and installed a 25 horsepower outboard motor and named her Lady Timaro. On the 14th May 1955, Das started his solo journey to the Philippines from Kewalo Basin south of Honolulu in front of his family and friends, and sailed into open ocean without modern navigational system except for a compass. A month into his journey, and after a series of storms, Das' boat was damaged. A Japanese fishing vessel, Daisan Shinsei Maru, towed him to Pohnpei Island in Micronesia, where he repaired his boat to continue his journey 8 months later. Das arrived in Siargao Island in the province of Surigao on the 25th April 1956 after almost 1 year of solo adventure. Later on, Philippine Navy escorted Das in his final journey to his hometown in Allen in Samar and welcomed him as a local hero. On the 11th May 1956, Das made a courtesy call in Malacanang with President Ramon Magsaysay. He was conferred an honorary rank as Commodore of the Philippine Navy. The celebration of Das' achievement was short-lived. He later tried to sell Lady Timaro to Philippine government as a means to fund his return to Hawaii, but unsuccessful. Das attempted once more to sell his boat to the government, but sadly it sank in Pasig River in one of the storms. Das died on the 7th October 1964 because of uremia. He was just 46. In the next episodes, we will post the video of the continuation of our visit here at Manila North Cemetery and in Libingan ng mga Bayani in Taguig. Later in this channel, we will also post more Gravetour videos including Loyola Memorial Park in Parañaque and in Marikina. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you like my channel. See you in our next Gravetour of the Famous episodes.